big salute to all of my veterans out here. Big shout out to all of my subscribers, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. Big salute to all of my truckers out here, all of my freight brokers, all of my dispatchers. So let me talk to you guys out here that's about to get off into flatbed trucking. Step deck, flatbed, 48, 53 foot, 40-foot hot shot trucking. Anything with an open deck trailer, basically, right? Not an enclosed trailer. An enclosed trailer is going to be your dry van and your reefer trailers. So listen to me. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. I highly recommend getting off into the open deck trailers just because they make more money. But I'm gonna tell you like this too. Flatbed trucking is not for the lazy. You know, it is not for the lazy. You got to get out there, strap loads, tarp them, chain them down. You got to get sweaty. I'm talking about in the summertime, 90, 100 degree weather. I remember my first time tarping a load, Indianapolis, Indiana. Dead summertime, probably 98 degrees or something like that, or maybe even hotter. Man, after I got done, my whole shirt was sweated out like I just had got done running 5 miles. I'm telling y'all, but I loved it. I took that shirt off, dried off, cooled down, put me on a fresh, dry shirt, and got to that money. I'm telling you, and that's how I used to do it too. So it's not for the lazy. You got to get out there, strap them loads, chain them down. But the most important thing is when you guys are putting that tarp on, make sure that you guys have good tarps. Make sure that your tarps are not ripped. Make sure that you don't have any holes in them. I'm going to tell y'all like this, coming from experience, man. This is another failure of many. So that's why I'm able to put this lesson learned out to you guys. AAR, like we say in the Army, after action review, right? So real quick, I remember picking up a load and it had to be tarp. I only had 2 tarps. I usually carry 3 tarps on my truck, but at this time I only had 2 tarps. One of the tarps was in real bad condition too. Rips, holes all on it. And I remember that freight broker telling me too, like, hey, make sure that you have real good tarps because the shipper and the receiver likes to check your load. I mean, the receiver really, the shipper don't really care. They're going to load you up regardless. But that receiver is going to come out and check that load too to make sure that that tarp was on there, because I was loading up some type of steel or something, but I don't know what it was. But I'm telling you, if a drop of water got on this product, it was going to rust very easily. So me being me at the time, I'm just trying to get to that money just like everybody else. Like, oh man, my tarp's good. You know, I go pick the load up, I come tarp it down. I mean, I come strap it down, put the tarp on it. Man, out of nowhere, it start raining. And I'm thinking like, oh man, the receiver, he just gonna come out and unload me and not even pay attention. You know, I'm still trying to be optimistic about this situation. Anyway, I get to the receiver. Receiver came out, checked that load, and basically rejected it. So the shipper called the freight broker. The freight broker contacted me and basically told me that he can't pay me the money because the load has been rejected by the receiver. And I was like, man, you can't give me nothing. You know why you can't pay me something, right? I'm still trying to get something out of it because I wasted time, right? Time and fuel. The freight broker told me to go back and read my agreement in that carrier packet. A lot of us fail when we're booking loads. We don't look at the carrier packet. We don't really read that fine print. And I think that's just life, right? A lot of people don't read the fine print. So anyway, I learned from that day that if a load gets rejected, that the freight broker don't have to pay that carrier. So me being a freight broker, now make sure that that's in my agreement. So if you guys are new freight brokers, make sure that that's in your agreement too, to say that you are not liable to having to pay that carrier if that load gets rejected. So this is for you truckers out there. Make sure that you tarp those loads down. Make sure that you guys are doing preventative maintenance on those tarps. Everything that I went through and all of my failures are basically turning into lessons learned that could help you guys succeed too. That's why I put these videos out, man. So anyway, man, I just had to put this out, clear my mind. If you guys have any questions, hit me on my text message, 317-953-8943. Go visit my website, www.extraordinarymovement.com. Go get you 30-day free trial with DAT. Go get access to that load board. Start booking up them loads. Also, if you guys are looking for a factoring company, go sign up with TAFS, Transit Financial Services. If you guys are freight brokers looking for a factoring service, go sign up with Axle Payments. Everything in the description box below. Man, let's get to it today. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Everybody be great out there.